We understand that finding the type of support your child may need can be daunting. We hope to help demystify some of the common questions to help you support your child's education. Irlen syndrome is a perceptual processing disorder. It is not an optical problem. It is a problem with the brain's ability to process visual information. Sometimes Irlen's is confused with dyslexia, as some of the symptoms are similar. A colorimetrist, a specialist optician, can diagnose Irlen's if you feel that your child has the symptoms of visual stress. Assessments for Irlen's aren't available on the NHS. Some behaviours and symptoms that you may see in a child with Irlen's, as childhood headaches, are a common symptom of Irlen's and often the most apparent, which encourages parents to seek medical advice or an eye test for their child. Headaches are associated with tiredness, so you may notice that your child with visual stress looking fatigued. Children with Irlen's may have an intolerance to bright lights and computer screens. They may describe seeing ravines in chunks of text or letters and words moving around the page. The glare of the bright white page and the contrast of black font creates visual stress and therefore may become unreadable for some. You may see your child with Irlen's squinting, looking away or rubbing their eyes when reading. Poor spatial awareness and clumsiness is also common with visual stress. If you are concerned about your child, you must seek advice from your GP. A child with visual stress, their superpower is listening. Children with any form of visual stress are very good listeners generally, and this is how they onboard information in the best way. As a parent, you want the best for your child, and here are some ways to help support them. If a colorimetrist has diagnosed me as Irlen, then they would be able to offer advice about coloured overlays and possible tinted lens glasses. In school, there are several things that you can do to reduce visual stress symptoms for your child. Using their preferred coloured overlay for reading text, for example, is simply but hugely practical. Ensuring that there aren't any shadows on your child's desk and dimming classroom lights will both be very helpful. Make sure that you keep an open communication with your child's teacher so that you can keep up to date and see how they're doing at school. Making sure there is a suitable limit for the amount of time exposed to raw text is also important. How can EdPlace help? Our resources are designed to support children with visual stress. There is an array of different coloured overlays and font styles available to suit your child's preferred colour palette. The resources and activities throughout the platform are interactive, engaging and visual. All of the tasks can be differentiated to suit your child's ability. Progress and attainment are both visually represented and easily monitored by both you and your child. A read aloud tool which dictates all the text to reduce the need for reading text, and all of the features can be personalised in several different ways to ensure that the curriculum aligned content is accessible. All of these features can help your child with anxiety or visual stress to enjoy and engage in learning, discreetly using their personalised preference to help them reach their full potential.